Hey, yo! The scene starts off with us seeing Gojo, Geto, and Rico reaching their destination. And tell me why, when I'm watching this back, I realized that shawty ass was going to her demise. Ain't no way on God's green earth she's gonna get me to merge with this ugly ass thing. And yeah, I understand what it could cause for the planet and the people on the planet. And all I'm gonna say is,
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you,
we don't care.
we then see Gojo turn off his infinity, but that would be a grave mistake. Because not even 10 seconds after turning it off, he gets a knife to the chest. Like, damn, bro, you might have more ops than King Von. The shit happened so fast that Gojo didn't even notice right away. We then find out that this nigga Toji been stalking Gojo since he was a child. Like, bro, what? Do y'all even hear how that sound? This man at his big old age was stalking an entire child, and then had a hissy fit because the nigga spotted him. He then explains that he just followed him until his senses dulled. This man essentially just said that I followed you until you were of age. This man told you he's out here trying to build a replica of EDP's file. Gojo and Geto then throw out 2 attacks to try to catch him off guard. But I got a question. When they start explaining the Billies and JJK, am I the only nigga that zones out? Like, I done watched 15 explain videos and I still don't get it. This nigga Geto attempts to help Gojo, but Gojo explains that he don't need it. This nigga then proceeds to say a bunch of hippy dippy baloney. Like, look at Geto face. He don't even understand what this nigga saying. Like, I promise you, JJK the only show that you gotta have a dictionary beside you to watch. Gojo then tells Geto to take the girl and he'll handle Toji. And shit, it seemed like Geto ain't had no problems with that plan. That nigga booked it out of there immediately. We then see Toji emerge with an ugly ass worm around his body. We then see that Toji's so smart and calculated that he's the one who put the bounty on her head. This man's entire objective was to tire out Gojo and Geto. So not only is this nigga a predator, he's a calculated predator. Yeah, go ahead and put this nigga behind the thickest set of bars y'all got, bruh. Gojo then shoots a move out, but he dodges it. And this nigga Toji might be more of a freak than I thought. This nigga's casually packing the sword down that ugly ass worm's mouth. This man out here casually walking around with a Minecraft chest around his waist. Gojo then makes the analysis that this nigga is doing this with no curse energy. Like, yeah, nigga, go ahead and call Geto ass back to the fight. I'm not fighting this nigga alone. He then swaps weapons and immediately get the jump up from 3 to 3. And when he attempts to close the distance, Gojo blasts him away. Gojo goes to press him, but this nigga's nowhere to be found. They got my boy Gojo out here doing 2 jobs. This man supposed to be protecting somebody and being a FNAF worker. And side note, bro, I wonder, how do people even get hired for that job? How can a nigga physically tell you gotta watch a 6'4" killing machine and you just agree and say, yeah? Like, I'm gonna be 100% honest. Everybody besides the kids that died to those animatronics deserve their death, bro. There's no way at your big grown age you're falling for that. Gojo then decides to clear the entire area out to give Toji no place to hide. And I can't lie, this is low-key a W strat. Most people will get caught up in this. Too bad he's fighting Toji. This nigga Toji then sends out a bunch of ugly-ass mosquito-looking creatures. Like, where the hell is he storing them at? And it better not be where I think it was. Gojo then assumes that he used the mosquitoes as a distraction so he can go get the girl. But I'm here to tell you right now, this nigga couldn't be more wrong. The second Gojo turned his attention away, this nigga Toji appeared behind him. And you can just see the look on Gojo's face. This nigga know it's up. This man Toji immediately went for the kill and stabbed this nigga in the throat. And it's so crazy because I remember my first time watching this, I was hella sad. But I don't think Toji gave a fuck about my sadness because he rubbed it in even more. This man drags the knife down and then start poking the hell out of Gojo ass. And bro, seeing this had me in utter distraught. This shit'll damn near make you wanna cry. Until you realize it's a prequel. But hey, listen. Regardless of what, it still was fucked up, let's be real. We over here watching the golden boy of their verse get his cheeks clapped. After getting filleted and sauteed, Gojo tries to blast him away. But Toji wasn't having none of that shit. He immediately ducks down and sweep kicks Gojo. And while he's on the way to the ground, Toji drops the hammer on him. And I just know all the Gojo fanboys hurt right now, bruh. Look at how mutilated this nigga body is. Bro look like a dissected frog. And then to top it off, I know the mosquitoes finna have a mean ass meal. The niggas been over there rubbing their hands the entire fight. After seeing Gojo get his ass folded up, Geto and Rico finally reach their destination. And instead of going in right away, they want to have a heartfelt moment and shit. Shawty ass start doing all that crying, saying she didn't want to go in and shit, and she want to live a normal life. And they over here trying to butter us up with shit with this My Hero ass music. And on top of that, y'all know the unspoken rule of anime. Once you start seeing flashbacks, that character's probably cooked. And my nigga, cook was an understatement. Because right when she reached her hand out, she got hit with an immediate 200. This shit happened so quick, Geto still had a smile on his face. And of course it was done by this evil ass nigga. And I ain't gonna lie, Geto, it's starting to look real dire for you, my boy. Because if Gojo couldn't win, I know damn well you can't win. Toji then laughs in this nigga face and said that he killed Gojo. Bro essentially said, I took out your big homie and you ain't gonna do nothing about it. And Geto must have not liked that very much because he immediately pulled out his trump card. And this man Toji had zero emotion while the dragon is coming straight at him. The dragon crashes broke through like 75 buildings and look at him just standing there unfazed. If Geto was smart, he should have been running immediately after seeing this. But of course you know he wanna ride for his homeboy, but can you really blame him? If my homeboy was busted open like a grilled sausage, I'd be mad too. Toji and Geto have a face off and Toji starts explaining how he stores his weapons. And I ain't gonna lie, this shit low-key disgusting. This nigga out here regurgitating lint balls and shit. Once they finish all the yapping, Geto then sends the dragon at this nigga again. And you can just tell Geto's going all out right here. But even then, none of it was enough to stop Toji. Bro even pulled out his barber technique and tried to line that nigga Toji up. But even that wasn't enough to stop him. I cannot lie, Toji a better man than me. Once them clippers would've hit my head and messed my hairline up, I would've been too mad. Geto then attempts to absorb his cursed spirit, but Toji put it into that shit too. This nigga then get to chopping this nigga up before kicking him away. And just like that, Geto ass was knocked out of the fight too. And I'm just sitting here thinking, how could they possibly beat this man? This man folded not 1, one, but 2 dogs up. But like in all great animes, they have plot. After completing his mission, Toji thinking about all the new Hellcats he could buy. But them thoughts must have been short-lived because Luke was in front of him. Oh, nah! Bro, I would have been rubbing my eyes together like I got solar flares. There is no physical way bro should be living right now. Like, bro, just look at the look on Toji's face. Even the cursed spirit's confused. It's time to pack your bags and move someplace else, because clearly you seeing ghosts where you at. Gojo then speaks a bunch of hoopla explaining how he lives. And just look at how bro's looking. He looks absolutely insane. This man out here getting aroused at the thought of living. Even this nigga Toji asking his bro how. After seeing Gojo tweak out, Toji decides to put an end to that shit. He dashes in and throws out an attack, but Gojo weaves that shit with minimal effort. He then throws out another one, but this nigga Gojo's nowhere to be seen. And I'm not gonna lie, Toji, by this point, you should start packing your bags, bro. Ain't no way you ain't noticing bro moving completely different now. This man went from not landing an attack on you to hitting your ass with a mean-ass red. Bro got you holding your cursed spirit more than you ever held Mega Me. And is this nigga levitating? Oh yeah, nigga, it is definitely time to go. This man over here getting called home mid-fight. This man Toji then gets up and starts stretching as if that's gonna do anything for him. Like, gang, you should have did this 20 minutes ago. The plot armor already kicked in. He then throws out 2 attacks at Gojo, but Gojo weaves both of them. And bro, I don't even smoke. But what type of Zada's Gojo got? Bro, Gojo, bro, go ahead and drop your plug's number, because clearly he's selling you some crazy shit. This man Toji attempts to go for a kill shot, but he waited a little too late. This man let Gojo write about 35 poems before he acted. After seeing Toji go for his kill shot, Gojo decides to go for one too. And then the blink of an eye, the fight ended. And we see this man Toji with a chunk of his body missing. Somebody done took a cartoon bite out of bro. They got my nigga Toji out here looking like the Apple logo. And I just know all the Gojo fanboys rejoicing and dancing their ass off right now. But that's okay, because as soon as a specific fight gets animated, I'm on y'all ass too. Gojo then asks Toji if he has any last words, and Toji responds by saying,
"You still a bitch."
I'm from the land where teens tote, tighten up and get free smoke. I'ma start with that fire. I stay in beast mode. Niggas robbing your niche song. The risk is high, the ravens is cheap.